Track number 7 is Slidin.
Yeah, they didn't see that. Speaking of not seeing this coming, this is another rocker. So a couple rockers sandwiching in the longest song of the album. This one comes with the beef.
Yeah.
Much more than the Lavatory Lil one, but definitely kind of brings me back to that Wings 70 era again with the heaviness, the kind of 77, 78 Wings.
There's some modern sound that I get out of this too. And specifically, I'm hearing some Arctic Monkeys in this riff.
Yeah.
It's got a similar tone in the guitar. The melodic structure of the rhythm is very similar. You know, I was just waiting for Alex Turner to jump in with his bassy vocal and start singing something. But it really gets kind of Arctic Monkey-y right around 48 seconds when he sings the line, "But I know that I could die trying," because he plays it in lockstep with the guitar. So there's like that bam, bam, and then he hits that note or the melody line and sings it. That's very Arctic Monkeys. That's something you hear a lot on like the album AM. Like it's a really cool sound. I was like, oh damn, I'm digging this. It's heavy. It carries that weight and the emotion of Deep Deep Feeling, but it brings it in a whole new way.
Yeah, I think the guitar tone and the vocals rolling together like that over that phrase is absolutely one of the highlights of this. It's just such a rockin' fucking feeling with that. Yeah. It makes you want to keep singing it, and it is the greatest takeaway from this song. Other than that, 211 with that really good guitar solo.
Yeah.
I like the mellowness of it, and it just... the duoing of it is just fantastic.
Yeah, it's a really cool solo. It's, in my opinion, like the first real solo. Like I know there was that little solo in Lavatory Lil, but to me this is like, and I guess if you want to count that Deep Deep Feeling part, but this one is like where the solo's a big part of the song. And there's a lot of cool effects on here. The delay, the reverse effects, that tone just rips right through your ears, man. It's so trippy. And if you told me this was another guitar player, not Paul McCartney, I'd also believe you, because I just don't think of Paul McCartney as a guitar player like this.
Yeah, we should do like a whole like episode of like Beatles guitarists, because you'll be surprised how many times actually McCartney is the lead guitarist on a lot of their songs. So he does know how to do it. And
I'm digging too the chorus that comes in, that rips in right after and throughout this song, because this one, the production on it is phenomenal. It sounds so cool, and it really, you feel the way that guitar reverberates in your head. You feel like you're just sliding and gliding around through the air.
Oh yeah, that is a great sound right there.
And a cool thing about this one is, so this song came from a sound check jam. He just liked to do jams during sound check just to give the sound mixer an idea of like what his guitar sounds like. And they originally recorded this for his last album, Egypt Station, which came out in 2018, but it just didn't work out with the band. And so he kind of saved this one, put it in his pocket, and dug it out now. And it sounds like seemingly it would be about drugs, but really he said, and there's a quote on this one, he said, "I would listen to the Winter Olympics and hear the announcers say Slidin." I just thought it was a great, nice name for all of those, a group of names for all of that. So he's talking about like, all those winter sports. And then I started thinking of snowboarders and skiers, and that became the song Slidin'.